Coming up, Kevin Kiermaier is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Wow. I wonder if that's how tight the strike zone is going to be called tonight. That looked to catch an awful lot of the plate.
Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Herrera onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Matt Duffy will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, you look at his batting average this season, it's really kind of unexpectedly poor because you know he's a good hitter.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Peralta, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Evan Longoria gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Gene Segura comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
On the ground to the left side. Longoria's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding into the box, Odubel Herrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Herrera.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Jake Lamb takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. High pop up. Duffy calls for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. David Peralta set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Corey Dickerson will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Into the box, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. De La Rosa sets his sights. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Gary Sanchez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. A.J. Pollock strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Number 11, center fielder.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, he lost track of it, and it falls. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. Souza on the move. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Adrian Gonzalez will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Sanchez scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Starling Marte will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Souza. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Logan Morrison leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Peralta is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third. Here's a high pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Steven Souza digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. William Quo digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, William Quo.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. On the ground near home. Sanchez gonna have to hurry. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Wellington Castillo will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Hit hard to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Gene Segura will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Settling in now, Odubel Herrera. He reached on a single in his first try. Right side, hit hard. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman,
Jake Lamb stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's in there. Base hit. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time. Kevin Kiermaier will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
center fielder, Kevin.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Chop foul right at home plate. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Kiermaier is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter,
Digging in,
number 5,
Matt Duffy.
shortstop.
He flew out in his
Matt
last at-bat.
Duffy.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Evan Longoria is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run.
Now batting.
A solo shot for Evan Longoria. Home run number 15 for him thus far as the Rays move out on top 1-0. And he falls behind 0-2. De La Rosa into his motion. Here's the 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Peralta on the move. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, David Peralta, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, A.J. Pollard. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Souza is there, 2 down. Adrian Gonzalez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Adrian Gonzalez.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. J.D. Martinez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Tapped out in front of home. Castillo is up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Logan Morrison is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. De La Rosa gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the leading off the inning, Starling Marte. And they'll need him to get something going here.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. William Quo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Souza is under it. 2 down. Wellington Castillo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Castillo.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Logan Forsythe makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Second baseman, Logan.
Hit to third. Lamb comes up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Steven Souza is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So a solo shot down the line in left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Rays move in front now 2-0.
Shortstop, Matt Duffy.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Gene Segura will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Odubel Herrera comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. No runs on 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Nobody out, runner on first. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Jake Lamb will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. Xavier Cedeno will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back standing. First and second here with nobody out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. David Peralta come forward now. He's popped out, and Yasmani Tomas will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Brad Boxberger will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. John Peterson will get the call to... And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Before the 0-2, a look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Keeping him close.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. A.J. Pollock strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Evan Longoria will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Corey Dickerson will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. J.D. Martinez will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. In there, a base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting,
Gary Sanchez takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield will probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
it's time.
Leading off the inning, Adrian Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Starling Marte stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. In time to first, and there are 2 away. William Quo will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Wellington Castillo will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. A runner on first with 2 away. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Hit to short. On to Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. Logan Morrison comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Patrick Corbin will be summoned from the bullpen.
Pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 46, Patrick Corbin.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Number 13 is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. In for his strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Tap down the line. Lamb fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
Logan Forsythe will dig in for Daniel Hudson will come out and take the ball here.
Diamondbacks, number 41, Daniel Hudson.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. One and one. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat. Steven Souza is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez in foul ground, 2 gone. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lamb has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Gene Segura, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard hit ball to second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Odubel Herrera stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Odubel Herrera.
And a high strike there, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jake Lamb. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one.
Now pitching for you.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. David Lee will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and they got him. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind, 2-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
To 2-2 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Alexi Ramirez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Evan Longoria gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Cue shot here out toward short. And a high throw to Adrian as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Corey Dickerson will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the 2-1. Here it is. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. J.D. Martinez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Jock Peterson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
A 1-0 delivery. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Alex Colome is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Into the windup and the pitch. A.J. Pollock stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Smoked on the ground left side. Ramirez with the backhand. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Adrian Gonzalez makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The tag, and he is out. And the Rays' offense tonight was led by the exploits of this man, Evan Longoria. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Your final line score.